Hi, I'm Marco Lehman. I'm the founder of Crete. Thanks for tuning in to our How We Do It series. And we're going to show you how we install a pool deck and resurface an old concrete surface with our product Crete. So here's a pretty good example of a 20-year-old pool surround. And as you can see, the surface itself, the concrete, is a little bit uneven. There's some cracks. The reasons why we're one of the only viable top coat solutions for overlaying a concrete that's deteriorated, shifting during the freeze cycles. We are in Ontario, so that concrete is going to continue to move. So you need to have a top coat solution that has some flexibility in it. That's the great thing about Crete. It's flexible in nature, made up of rubber granules and a proprietary binding agent that can expand and contract along with the freeze cycles. So prior to top coat, we've already went ahead and we've given the whole deck a good pressure wash. That's to ensure the adhesion of the binding agent itself. And what we're going to do now is we're going to cut some transition joints in the key areas going around the pool. One is going around the coping of the pool to make sure that our product tucks flush against the coping and trims out the way that it should. And we're also going to address such things as skimmer baskets. We'll cut a little 45-degree chamfer cut into the concrete itself. So when we're troweling out the top coat, that our material can tuck flush against the skimmer itself. So on this deck here, we also wanted to do a secondary color accent. So Paul and I are just going to snap some tile trim in place just to give us a nice crisp guide for our color accent going around the staircase, which afterwards we're going to remove and then run our top coat against that accent. Crete is made up of small rubber granules, which we blend in this concrete style mixer with our proprietary binding agent. For this top coat here, there's several colors in it that make up the mix. We measure everything out precisely, blend it in the mixer, and then we're going to put it in our wheelbarrow to the job site and pour and trowel it in place. So we're a couple hours into our day here. The crew's about halfway done this project. One of the biggest selling points that we have, we're a pretty non-invasive procedure, about 500 square feet, doing less than a day. Very capably, we go up to the 1,000 square foot mark. When you compare that to the invasiveness, what it would take to remove all this concrete, form everything up once again and re-pour it, it would take several days. Also at the end of it, you're left with a decorative safety surface, really which makes our product a standalone in itself. Crete does come in a variety of colors. What you see here is our standard color palette. We do custom blends as well for projects that may need something special. So we often get asked what's the difference between Crete and some of the other rubber surfacing products that perhaps are available on the market. Sometimes it's the little things that make the difference. Rubber surfacing itself, a fantastic, resilient surface, decorative, safe, whether it's done by ourselves or one of our competitors. Crete is unique in the sense that we do use a smaller granule size as our standard. Notice that it gives a little bit tighter knit finish, a smoother finish, which a lot of our customers prefer from an aesthetic standpoint. There's also a technical benefit behind it, that those smaller granules can consume more binding agent. They also consume more rubber by the square foot, and it leads to an end product which is higher in tensile strength. So that really is a big difference which proves itself over time.